I'm Stephanie Allison, and this is Our City News. This week, improvements in and around Fitchburg headline the news, and we'll show you how to shorten your commute during the construction. Jerry Caruso of Comics for a Cure helped Eddie Vargas realize the dream of keeping kids engaged with healthy pastimes. It's going to be one big comedy night. And the Theater Block gets yet another boost from the Bank of America's donation of their former Main Street branch to the mayor of the city of Fitchburg for use in what will be the new city government campus. All this and lots more coming up next on Our City News.
And now, the latest news, sports, and weather with Stephanie Allison and the entire Our City News team.
Comedy Night comes to Fitchburg, and for a great cause. On August 25th, the British America Club is hosting the Comedy Night benefit for keeping kids off the streets. With the lineup of Jerry Caruso, co-founder of Comics for a Cure, Dennis Worth, host of Lots of Laughs, and Paul Durant's part-time funny guy, it's bound to be a night full of laughs. For more information on this event, you can check out Keep Kids Off the Streets Facebook page. We caught up with Eddie Vargas to talk about his organization.
When I was home, every week I saw a story on the opioid crisis affecting this region. And I thought that it would be good to start focusing on positive things. So I started documenting through photography the positive side of skateboarding and how this activity is keeping kids off the streets.
We'll be right back with more from Our City News on FATV.
Stephanie, we're here Friday morning right on Main Street in the Theater Block District. 700 Main Street, the building that the Bank of America gave to the city of Fitchburg, and Mayor DiNatale accepting that key just Monday. 707 Main Street, the Theater Block, acquired by the Fitchburg State University, and a lot of work going to be done there. And then directly behind me, as we speak live this morning, right around 7:45 this morning here, a fence being put around 718 Main Street, the City Hall building, which is part of the new Work West on Main Street and Progress. So we caught up, of course, with the event Monday when the Bank of America and the mayor exchanged keys.
The live ceremony was well represented by State Representative Stephen Hay, the Bank of America folks, and of course the Honorable Mayor Stephen DiNatale. The progress in the downtown revitalization is remarkable in such a short time. We are truly excited about the growth that is bringing so many people downtown once again. Stay tuned for an upcoming Our City special on what has happened this year in Greater Fitchburg.
I also want to say the city of Fitchburg could not be more thankful to Bank of America for their partnership and donation of this beautiful 700 Main Street building. This is a perfect fit for what we want to do in the future here at Old City Hall, because we're going to be bringing City Hall back to Main Street, and you can count on that, folks. And I hope the City Council's listening in this as well. Thank you. This building represents several possibilities for the future of our municipal government. It will enable us to offer Fitchburg citizens a state-of-the-art City Hall campus. With Fitchburg State University's large investment in the Theater Block building, your donation will have a tremendous impact on the future growth in downtown Fitchburg. This generous donation demonstrates your commitment to helping Fitchburg's local economy to thrive.
State Representative Stephen Hay was also at this historic event to speak about what this means to the city of Fitchburg.
Thank you.
I'd like to say this is an exciting opportunity for the City of Fitchburg. This administration, led by your mayor and my mayor, Stephen DiNatale, believes in partnership and collaboration. And that's how you get things done, and this is a great example of that. They have partnered with the bank, and they're bringing this to Main Street, one more step towards revitalizing Main Street for the residents of Fitchburg, and I thank the bank and I thank the mayor.
Last but not least, we heard from the Bank of America president, Ed Shea, as he passed the key over to Mayor Stephen DiNatale.
Thank you, Mayor DiNatale, members of the City Council, Representative Hayes. Thank you for being here today. On behalf of Bank of America and our 5,000 employees who live and work here in the Commonwealth, we're delighted to donate this building to the city and the people of Fitchburg. The city is experiencing a renaissance, and when we learned of this opportunity to collaborate, we wanted to be part of it because we are committed to Worcester County. And whether it's through this donation or our partnership with the Fitchburg Art Museum, Reimaging North of Main, or the Fitchburg Yard and Apartments, we see the potential for a vibrant regional hub exemplifying how innovative Gateway City can revitalize and grow smartly and sustainably. Mayor DiNatale, your leadership and vision demonstrate how deeply you understand and care about this community. Your focus on creating a walkable downtown area and creating a vibrant city center with a diversified economy is receiving national recognition and serves as a catalyst and role model for revitalization occurring not only in Fitchburg but all of central Massachusetts. I'd like to take a moment to thank the team at Bank of America that made this happen. Brian Grip, who you met earlier, our public policy team, and Dave Matthews, who turns the big ship for us from our corporate workplace team. And Alicia Verity, who could not be here with us today, was also instrumental in doing a lot of the hard work. So, Mr. Mayor, in closing, once again, expressing our appreciation for the partnership you and your team have shown during this process and reaffirming our commitment to playing a role in helping Fitchburg and its residents realize the enormous potential of this exciting new phase in the city's future.
So if we look right at 0 Main Street West, we see the progress right here in the city in a very short period of time. Mayor DiNatale, of course, has to be very proud of that progress. We move west on Main Street, of course, and then come into Reimagine North of Main, and all of the progress westbound with the new rotaries and River Street projects still underway, new sidewalks, etc.
We'll be right back with more from Our City News on FATV.
Construction engineers and city officials are informing residents and other commuters that live in the south and west neighborhoods headed to Route 2 that the milling project on South Street will cause delays. We were able to find that using Water Street and Route 12 can take the frustrations out of your morning travel plans. Our mobile crew was out to show Our City News viewers just how that looks from this morning's traffic.
And Stephanie, we're here right on South Street, just a little bit south of Henry Street, where milling will be taking place as the improvements for sidewalks and the resurfacing South Street will take place. City looking to advise motorists to take a alternate route, and we're going to investigate those alternate routes right now. So as inbound and outbound commuters head south and come into the city heading north, you can see the delays are here, right here on South Street, as the sidewalk improvement and resurfacing takes place. And of course, just an update, we're outbound on Water Street, Route 12, southbound. As you can see, a lot less congestion and a lot less traffic, so that if you take those alternate routes while the milling project is underway on South Street, you're going to have an easier commute for the morning traffic.
In area news, the Chamber of Commerce welcomes someone new to help businesses in the area develop easily and feel welcome. Glenn Fossa was on location at the Chamber with more. Glenn?
So our city news travels right here to the Chamber of Commerce right on South Street in Fitchburg, and we're with our new employee, a new hire here at the Chamber, Chris McDermott. And Chris, I'll let you introduce your title to us.
I am the new Public Affairs Manager with the Chamber.
So this is an exciting time. A little bit about yourself and what brought you to Fitchburg.
Well, I've been working in government for the last 2 years now. I also have a master's in economic development. So after 2 years with Framingham's Community Economic Development Division Administration, I was looking for something a little more policy related. I saw the job opening for this position and thought it was a wonderful opportunity and took it. I come from a blue-collar family. Fitchburg has a real strong manufacturing base, and I'd love to make as many people as possible aware of that.
Yeah. One of the things, of course, is we do seem to have a synergy between business and community, and of course this community seems ripe for expansion.
Absolutely. My role within the Chamber is to liaise between businesses, the Chamber itself, and government officials, whether elected or appointed, and try to promote a healthy business environment that is conducive to job creation and startups. So that's what I'm here to do.
Yeah. So one of the things that, of course, everyone is always thinking about is what can the greater community do to help you succeed in your job?
What the greater community can do is they can reach out, speak to me. I'm going to be at city council meetings, I'm going to be at town meetings, I'm going to be at Board of Selectmen meetings. If you have a concern, feel free to walk up to talk to me, to let me know what that concern is. I'll be happy to take down notes and try to get back to you as quickly as possible and share it with whoever can make a difference.
Chris McDermott right here at the Chamber of Commerce, and Our City News continues, so stay with us.
We'll be right back with more from Our City News on FATV.
From FATV live sporting events, city meetings, and school functions, to weekly shows such as Barbara and You, Inside and Discussing Fitchburg, Sports Weekly, Weekly Wellness, and Our City. Our dedicated staff of industry professionals and hard-working volunteers is here each week, working behind the scenes, making it all happen. Besides on air, our programming is also shown live online, where you can see our shows in beautiful high definition. You can also search through our archive of past shows and watch anytime at your leisure. But did you know you can also be part of the action? Become a member of FATV, and you gain access to all the equipment, studio space, and classes that FATV has to offer. You can create your own show, volunteer for exciting live events in our studio, or all around the city in our high-quality mobile broadcast truck. The possibilities are endless. For a small fee, you can become an individual member. Or for a little more, you and a group of friends can become part of a rising trend in the future of television. From sports shows to news shows, civic events, and talk shows, you can be in the driver's seat by directing and even starring in your own production. Also, students are free. FATV staff can assist you by getting your new show up and running with professional industry standard equipment, TV studio time, and private editing suites. All you need are friends to help out, and before you know it, you will be on the air. So if you have a great idea for a TV show and want to share it with the world, stop by 175 Kimball Street.
This week on FATV, Tuesday at 7 p.m., Barbara and You with guests from Health Alliance. Wednesday at 7 p.m., discussing Fitchburg Now, all about composting. Thursday at 11:30 p.m., it's Music Mania. And Saturday at 10 p.m., it's Saturday Night Fright Night. Thank you for watching Our City News, Fitchburg's only live local news show. If you have a story you'd like us to share, email us at rcitynewsfitchburg@gmail.com or send us a message on our Facebook page. This episode of Our City News is brought to you by KCMC Management, our local Dunkin' Donuts. I'm Stephanie Allison, and have a wonderful day.